Okay.
All right, so I'm going to yap install a little bit to get people.
Yeah, just yap for a minute.
So everything's unmuted.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey, everybody. We are live recording here from the Embrace Grace headquarters. As you can see, oh, wait, let me maybe turn this way. You can kind of see back behind me. There's lots of people putting together love boxes here for North Texas Giving Day. And we are trying to distribute 30,000 love boxes this year. So we kind of needed a little push to get some more going because we're maybe a tiny bit behind, but we're going to do it. So I'm super excited that everybody's here. We've got volunteers coming in all day. You can hear them laughing back there. But I am the founder and president of Embrace Grace. And if you've never heard of us, we have support groups for women with unexpected pregnancies in churches all over the nation. We want the church to be one of the first places a girl runs to instead of the last because of shame and guilt. And so everything that we do here at the national headquarters, we are helping launch groups, helping empower leaders, and helping brave girls, brave moms that just found out they're pregnant, helping them get connected to support groups. So today is a very special day in Texas. If you don't know what North Texas Giving Day, I was in Mississippi the other day and they said they don't have giving days there. But Texas is cool. We have a North Texas Giving Day, and this is a big day for all the nonprofits that are located or headquartered in North Texas. But what's cool about it is that you don't have to live in North Texas to give. So today we have a $200,000 goal that we're trying to reach, and we have already $90,000 that have been sent in specifically as a matching gift. So everything that we raise today up to $90,000 will be doubled, which is so awesome. So if you give $50, that's really giving us $100. If you give $100, that's really $200. $500 and is $1,000, and I can't really go higher than that because I didn't do good in math. But this is such a huge day for all of us, and we're just thankful for everybody that's already given. Thank you so much for doing that. And we have till midnight tonight. So if you guys can prayerfully consider giving, no amount is too small, no amount is too big. So just pray. So even as we were standing here, I'm going to have a couple people talk. But as I was standing here, I saw a cute little mama walk by with a cute little belly, and her name's Brenna. Come over here, Brenna. Brenna went through Embrace Grace, and she's here serving today, which is totally amazing. I've heard you've come to like several Pro Love Saturdays and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted her to tell a little bit about her story because you went through Embrace Grace, but now you're in Embrace Life.
Correct.
Doing 3 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
So share a little bit about your Embrace Grace experience.
Hello, everybody. Like she said, my name is Brenna. When I first found out I was pregnant, I was very new to the whole situation, scared, didn't know what to do, but I went to Health for Her and I got a sonogram ultrasound, and they told me I was pregnant. And in that moment, I knew, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a mom. And then at the end of the appointment, they gave me this little box, and I was like, what is this cutie thing? And so I got home and I opened the box, and it was just a wonderful book and a handwritten note, which to me, I think was probably the most touching thing. I get goosebumps thinking about it, just to think that somebody that didn't know me, didn't know my situation, but knew that I was meant to be right here, right now in this position. And they wrote me a hand note and told me that I'm not alone, that God is with me and walking with me through this entire journey. That really, really motivated me to just continue to go through this journey, and I'm not alone. So I joined a church, and they offered me Embrace Grace, and through that, the community that I have gained since then in sisterhood with the Lord and myself is truly something that I cannot ever even express. So I was 8 weeks pregnant then, and I'm 37 weeks pregnant now. And this community and this organization is something that I feel like every young woman or older woman, whoever it is, you're not alone when you are going through this pregnancy and stage of life. You are loved, and the Lord is with you. So
That's
yeah.
so good.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Okay, so you're having a little boy.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're doing 3 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you so excited?
So excited to meet him and just get to know him and get the mom thing on the road. And I know that if I'm ever in like dire need or just need anybody to reach out to, that I could reach out to y'all or my church group, and it's truly like the most surrounding feeling that I've ever felt.
Aw,
Yes.
We're so proud
Thank
of you.
you.
You're amazing.
Thank
and thank you.
you.
for like taking a day to serve, even
Yes.
being on your feet
I find
with your
pleasure in
cute
it.
little belly. I don't know if
Yes.
they can see your belly, but
It's there.
it's there.
It's
Super
there. Yes,
cute.
yes.
But thank you. Thank you for
Thank
sharing.
you.
We're proud of
Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Okay, and then another mom, Maddie, but Maddie actually lives with us. So Maddie's going to tell a little bit about her story as well.
Hi, everybody. So excited to be here with you guys. I went through Embrace Grace. Oh gosh, my son's 9 now, so a million years ago is what it feels like. But I actually was really terrified when I found out I was pregnant, and I wanted to get an abortion. But I'm really thankful because when I finally did tell someone about my abortion plans and not just about my pregnancy, she had the bravery to tell me, I don't think you should have an abortion. I think you would be a great mom, and I think you can do this. And that was the first time that I heard that from somebody when I told them I was pregnant. And so she ended up giving me a love box. And if you don't know what a love box is, this love box it's like a gift brochure. So instead of her handing me a flyer about what Embrace Grace is, she handed me a box. And inside this box was lots of different gifts, but a handwritten letter and a book was in there. And those two things really stuck out to me. But that box did was, one, tell me everything I needed to know about Embrace Grace and what it was, and also let me know that I was invited to join an Embrace Grace group. It also gave me a lot of hope that would eventually help me abandon the abortion appointment, and then also help me get plugged into an Embrace Grace group. And that's what I did. And in the Embrace Grace group, I got so much encouragement, so much love, so much support, and I even got a baby shower where I got so many of my physical baby needs covered. And so that was just incredible. It was life-changing. And all of those things together and combined really helped me become the best mom that I wanted to be and needed to be for my son. And I'm so thankful for that. And so when Amy says I live here now, I basically started working here when my son turned 1. So I've been here now for about 8 years, and I love serving all of the leaders of Embrace Grace and helping more churches get excited about getting Embrace Grace group started in their churches. It is something that I love to do. My son also says he works at Embrace Grace too. So we've been working here together, me and him, for 8 years. And it's just so exciting. But my favorite part about all of this is that it wasn't just wasn't just about my son, it was about me too. And so this story of hope and things like that are made possible because people give to Embrace Grace. And so today you can help make a story like mine possible for another mom and her child. And so you can donate at the link that you see. It's egrace.co/NTXGD25 if you want to donate and help more moms like me. And the hope doesn't stop there. It's not just one group, and it's not just in one community. Embrace Grace is partnering with pregnancy centers as well. And my friend Ashlyn, she can help tell you guys more about what that partnership looks like.
I was just instructed we don't need the mic anymore, so we put it down. But thank you, Maddie. So her story is just so incredible, and I was even impacted by it to join the Embrace Grace team. So I am the outreach coordinator here at Embrace Grace. I work with all of our pregnancy centers, and it is just one of my biggest joys. And one of the ways that we partner with Embrace Grace, our pregnancy centers, they are dedicated to encouraging the mom and helping support her and encouraging her to choose life. But one of those ways that they partner with us is through our love boxes and encouraging them to get connected to a local church. And so the ways that you give further that partnership. And just like Brenna's story that you heard earlier, she was a recipient of the love box, and she was able to see those curated notes to her journal, all of those things. And our pregnancy center partners are the people that give those, and they are the seed planters. I talk to them all the time, and some of them can get discouraged and things like that. But whenever they give the love box, they see the girls' faces light up. When a girl comes in, abortion determined, or planning to terminate her pregnancy from the get-go, when they step in, they think that they don't have the words to be able to tell them to choose life. But then this box makes them so happy to see that someone is going to come alongside them and support them. And so by you giving to Embrace Grace, you're not just helping the churches fund those baby showers and all those wonderful things, although they are wonderful. You are helping our pregnancy center partners get that reach to those moms. And so I've seen it firsthand. I was able to talk to a lot of girls in the DFW area. And I know Susanna, our Brave Girl coordinator, has seen that impact just go far and wide across the nation. And so she's going to be coming on here to tell you a little bit more about how you can encourage those moms and what your gift, truly, it is such a gift to us, but it is a gift to those moms, and what impact it truly does have, not just on her life, but on her baby's story forever. So Susanna, would you come talk about that?
Thanks, Ashlyn. I'm Susanna. I am the Brave Girl coordinator, so I connect with all the mamas. Because of your generosity, Embrace Grace is able to serve thousands of mamas across the nation. I was talking to a mom this week, and she was telling me about how she enjoyed the group so much that she was going to start attending church on Sunday. I talked to another mom who was new to the area, and she was so excited to create a new community and support for herself. And so Embrace Grace has created this opportunity for these mamas to connect with their community and their churches near them. And we are just so thankful for Embrace Grace and your generosity. Because of your generosity, you are helping us connect to these mamas to Embrace Grace groups, not just to our groups, but also to God and the church. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Okay, so we're going to be, I think we're going to, am I going to go live later today? I think I am tonight at some point, but we are going to be posting all day. So hopefully we don't get on your nerves, but it's just one time a year that we do this. And so please share with people. You never know who might see your post and think, oh my gosh, I really need to connect with this organization. Maybe they want to connect, or maybe they know someone that has an unexpected pregnancy. Maybe they've had an abortion in their past and that they want to join a cause that helps women, help them when, they think about what they needed in their life when they made that abortion decision. Embrace Grace is a great answer to that. And they love to get involved with Embrace Grace so that they can be a light for new moms that maybe are just finding that they're pregnant and trying to make a decision on what they want to do. And so now more than ever, we need organizations like Embrace Grace that are helping these women, whether you live in a state where a pro-life state or not, whether depending on, about half the states offer abortion, half don't. But even with the ones that do offer abortion, the abortion pill is readily available for a lot of women. And so we want to make abortion unthinkable. And doing that is it's love. Love is what saves lives. And so we want to make it so that so many churches are involved that are girls like, I'm pregnant, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, but I know that I'm not going to be walking alone and that I have a local church that is going to walk alongside me. And so why would I ever feel like I need to have an abortion? Because there's so much support that's out there. That's the world that we're trying to create. And our vision is for every girl with an unplanned pregnancy to have a church to turn to. So that is our goal. That is what we are working towards. And so that's a big goal. Right now we're in 1,200 churches and we need to be in a lot more churches. And so we need your help. It's the saddest thing in the world when someone reaches out and they want to get connected to support in a church and there's not a church near them to get connected to. And so we want to change that. We want every girl to have support systems, a community, a place of belonging, getting their baby shower and getting loved on, and just help get back on their feet. And so you just never know what kind of impact Embrace Grace just seems to have on so many people, even leaders, so many people. I was just in Mississippi 2 days ago, and I was talking to these Embrace Grace leaders that have been leading since 2022, and they said that God even, like, they were seeing so much impact that Embrace Grace was having on their single moms, but they also noticed this, a lot of the single moms were going into homes that were very toxic and broken, and so they're seeing this transformation happen, but they're having to go home and they're stuck in situations that are hard. And so Embrace Grace inspired them to start a home in their city, in Mississippi, the home of El Roy, which is so cool, which means the God who sees. And it's going to be launching next month. Like, how cool that Embrace Grace had a part in inspiring them to take it even further and starting their own nonprofit. And we see that happen all the time. This is such an amazing, catapulting nonprofit that inspires dreams and inspires people to find new ways to help or be brave. And that's our heart here at Embrace Grace. So please consider giving today. Ask your friends to give. We have this up until midnight tonight. And like I said before, we have $90,000 in matching donations. So everything that you give up to $90,000 is doubled. And our goal is $200,000. So help us get there. Share the love with all your friends. We are so thankful for each one of you. And just tell everybody about Embrace Grace. Thank you, guys.